In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth. Of course, I am the host or the gatekeeper of this internet ministry. On YouTube, I am known as the mighty Angel Snub Nub 7, your brother and hopefully your friend Taalik Ibn'rad. I hope you enjoy the video that follows this introduction. Again, peace forever and always, and respect you.
Now listen to these words from the Holy Quran. The devil had a conversation with God. God judged the devil to be erring and set a day of doom for him. Notice the devil's reaction. And the devil said to God, because you have judged me to be erring and caused me to remain disappointed, I, devil, am going to lie in wait for them in your straight path. I'm going to come at them from before them, from behind them, from their left side, from their right side. I'm going to make them all deviate. Thus was born the reactive mind. See? Oh, yeah, you got to hear this. I know that. I just have to be clear. See, God raised me through the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to be your teacher. And you don't have another one better than the man that's standing in front of you today. That's why when you hear all this crap going on in the world, you try to make it wherever I am to see what is he going to say about that. Well, why the hell didn't you get it from the newspaper or from the television? Why you come here? Because you know I am the man.
I want to bring this to conclusion by speaking about our brother Louis Farrakhan, the Savior's Day meeting. I did not get to hear the whole speech, but I wanted to just elaborate on the brief moment that I did listen to our brother Farrakhan. And the reason why I wanted to elaborate on his speech was because of this particular moment in his speech, where he said and made very clear, and he reached out to the audience and told the audience of maybe a few thousand people in the audience, and he told them, I am your leader. You follow me. I don't like that. I don't. I am your leader. You follow me. He was making reference not only to black people, but all people should follow him. He's the leader. What makes you so special? See, here at the Realities Temple, there is no leaders. You're not going to have no followers. Everybody is a leader and a follower to themselves. We help one another. What's that old saying? 2 brains are better than one, or 2 heads are better than one. I want to combine my mind with yours so that we can make the best decision. Because you may see something that I don't, but if I'm the leader and you dependent upon my sight, what if I suddenly go blind? Follow the leader. Follow me. I want to give us an example. And I'm going to bring this video lecture to the end. You live in a housing complex and you have many floors. 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 14th floor, 19th floor, so on and so on. Everybody, now listen to me clear, y'all. I got to get a drink. Everybody should have the right to know what to do in a fire in case of emergency. Everybody. Not one person, not one leader. Everybody in the building should have the right to know what to do in a fire. Now, once a fire actually happens, because of confusion, because of panic, somebody might become a leader and help folks lead them to safety. But everybody, regardless, should have the right to know how to get out of a fire in case of emergency. Everybody should know. So my question that I'm raising is, why are you the only one who knows how to get out of the fire? You're the only one who knows what to do in case of emergency. To me, that sounds selfish, and if you represent God, then that is favoritism, and why would God just show you, but don't show the rest of us who may get trapped in the fire? Because what if something happens to the leader? Now, you can follow the leader, but all should be able to learn and know what to do in case of emergency. You're living in a time, this is a state of emergency. And it is a state of emergency because they're human beings. You have ignored all the prophets, they say in religion, of God. You have ignored Moses. You ignored Lot. You have ignored Jesus. You have ignored everybody. And so now you're living in a state of emergency, but only certain folks are given the information needed in order for you to escape when the fire comes to this building. This God seems to show favoritism. Why would God show favoritism for certain people? Why would the parent buy a truck for this child and do nothing for the other child? If your parents gave you a toy but did not give your brother a toy, your brother, wouldn't he get upset and wonder how come you were given a toy, but they were denied? That's not fair. And parents should not show favoritism to none of their children. It should be equal. But this God, this God always show favoritism. I give the instruction to Muhammad. I give instruction to Jesus and Lot or Farrakhan or whoever. Why God won't give us the information? Why is always favoritism? You also, regardless, you ignore the prophets. Because, see now, y'all think a prophet or messenger, you think they just live in a Bible or a Quran. Your next door neighbor might be a messenger or prophet. You might be. It's according to where your level of understanding and how free your mind is. Your mother might be a prophet. We ignore warning signs. And when you ignore warning signs, there is disaster waiting around the corner. Could be slow, could be fast. In nature, most times, you are warned. Before there's a tornado, before there's an earthquake, there's some kind of sign, there's some kind of warning. And most animals know. So when bad weather is getting ready to happen, you don't see birds in the sky, you don't see squirrels, you don't see ducks, you don't see no animals, because they know that something getting ready to happen and get the hell out of Dodge City. But because we are not connected to the Creator no more, we've lost our ability to sense danger, then we have to wait on the National Weather Broadcasting System. What's that called? And most times, a lot of times, they are too late. Their machines are not good at being connected to nature itself. Because a machine built by wicked hands, a hand that is an intelligent savage, has no connection to the creation.
Peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of the Realities Temple on Earth. Your host is His Divine Masculine Brother Administrator Taalik Ibn'rad,